Hi everyone, welcome to data structure using Python. So today we will discuss about insertion sort in Python. So you can see one list is there here, and I will show you what are the things will going to happen here. Okay, let me take one this color. Okay, fine. Now see here we have a list. This is list. Consider this list is L here. L is equal to something like that. Now what I will do? I wanted to compare how we will going to what is the procedure. See here, I will going to consider this first element as a key element. You take it as a key element, and otherwise you can consider this one as sorted element. This one as sorted element, rest is unsorted elements. Like this you can consider. Now I will take this element, you can see as I value. This is my I value. Something list L of I like that. So that is a 0. So what I will do, I will pick this element. So where you will want to pick is nothing but somewhere I will want to take a variable, something like temp. So something like temp. In that I will want to store this variable. Something like, yeah, this temp variable. I will pick this and I will store it in temp like this. And I will compare this 0 with this particular sorted element. Nothing but index 0th element. Now, if this element is greater than temp element, then automatically what I will do, I will want to move this element 3 to index 1, and I will insert this 0 at index 0. This is the procedure we have to follow. Nothing but I will move first here, from here to here I will move it. First step is I will going to compare 0 with 3. 3 is greater than 0, that's why you can see 3 is greater than 0. So that's why what I will do, I will move the 3 to index 1, and what I will do, I will going to insert. So now I will do the insert. Okay, insert I will do at index 0. So this procedure we have to follow, and I will going to say right now. So up to here completely it is a sorted one. Again this one is unsorted. Okay, I will take red color. Unsorted. Same thing. Again pick the element. So that is one I will want to pick here. Okay, I will compare with the 3. Okay, 3 is greater than 1. So that's why what I will do, move this element to index, this particular index. Again, insert the 1 over here. This is the procedure. And you can see this is a sorted one. So up to here sorted, red color is sorted and blue color is unsorted. Again, same thing, pick the element 8, compare with 3. Now you can see 8 is greater than 3. So no need to move. So that's why insert the 8 in the right place after that. So up to here sorted. Again pick the element 7 here. So we picked element 8 here and we picked 7 here. Again compare with 8. Okay, 7 is lesser than 8. 8 is greater than 7. That's why move this element to here. Again insert the element in this particular place. Okay, so nothing but we are moving always I. So finally sorted array we will want to get in this format. Okay, so this is the procedure we have to follow, and we're going to see some animations on this. Please see the element we are considering as a sorted one. Second one we are considering for picking the element, and we are comparing with 6, and 6 moved to here, 5 inserted. Again pick it, compare, move, again 3 insert. Pick it 1, we'll going to pick it. Again I will going to compare with 6, 5, 3, again insert now. 8 you pick it. I compare with 6, but no movement is required. Keep that. 7, compare with 8. So you insert here. Again, you pick the 2, compare with the 8, move the 8. Again, compare with 7, move the 7, compare with 6, move the 6, compare with 5, move the 5, compare with 3, move the 3. Again, insert here. This is the procedure. Again, pick 4, compare with 8, move. 7 compare, move. Again 6 compare, move 6. 5 compare, move 5. Again insert here. This is the procedure we have to follow. So then it is a complete sorted. So like this we will want to sort. And you can see one more thing. Now the cards are arranged, you can able to see it. Okay, 3 picking. See where we have to insert. So like that we are doing the insertion. So this is the procedure you have to follow. This is a sorted one. Completely you can see sorted one. So cards are used for this particular example. Now we will going to write a program for this particular insertion sort. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll clear everything. Now we'll see the variables as well here. Okay, so clear this all these things. Now first, let me define a function def insertion sort. Let's take some parameter L or something like that. Okay, so I will going to write the I will receive in the list. Okay, now for I in range starts from, actually I'm skipping first index, but I am starting from the second index. The reason you know. So we're going to pick that card and we're going to compare with the first index card like that. So we'll take it as 1 year, nothing but I starts from 1. Again, length of the list, nothing but L. You can see this. Fine. Now what I will do, let's take one more variable J because we need one more loop. That's why J is assigned with I value. Okay. So now let's take Y. J should be greater than, okay, initial index. See, J is actually 1 now. So I wanted to move to 0 for comparing as well as moving. So these things, what I will do, first I will going to pick the element, or I will going to pick the card. Again, I will going to compare with the previous index. And if that is greater, I will going to move it. After that, I will going to insert in the right place. So that's fine. I will say J should be greater than 0 and J. Here it's very, very important. So what I will do, A of J minus 1. Okay, J minus 1 is nothing but what is that? A of, sorry, L of J minus 1. Sorry, L of J minus 1 is nothing but your initial index, that is 0, first index. Okay, so I value is what is that? You can able to see J value is 1. 1 minus 1 is nothing but 0, nothing but first index. I'm comparing with the first index. What we will going to compare? Which index we will going to compare with the first index? Second index. Okay, that's why. So L of J. So what is the J value? 1 year. Here you can see J value is 1. Okay, here you can see J value is equal to 0. We are comparing now. So this is what exactly the logic you have to write. Now, what I will do, see whatever the element in first index that has to be moved when it is greater. So that's why what I will do. So first index is nothing but what exactly, that is J minus 1. So let's take this one. Swapping is very easy. In one line we can able to swap it. That one you know already in previous lectures I showed that. So let's take list of J minus 1, comma, again list of J. Okay. So this is 0 and this is 1. You know that. That is equal to, okay, what I will do. So in this 0, if it is greater, it has to come to 1. Okay. And whatever the element which is available in temp, that has to go to 0. So that is what we have to maintain. That's why what I will do. Now I will say, so list of J, sorry, here only, list of J, comma, list of J minus 1. So this is what exactly, nothing but here in this index element is there. For that element you will going to receive from here. So swapping is happening. Okay, so the element L of j, nothing but 1. Okay, that will go to 0. Again, in 1. Okay, so in 1, you will going to get the 0th element. So this is j minus 1. So this is what we will do the swapping. After that, what we will do? J is equal to j minus 1. That's it. Now, return. Just do return. Return L. That's enough. Now what we required, actually list is required. L is equal to, okay, take some list. Some numbers you provided, something like 5, comma, 6, comma, 2, comma, minus 3, comma, again 0, comma, again 8, comma, 13, comma, 7, comma, and 9. So enough. These elements are enough. Pass these elements to list. And nothing but to function. So that is insertion sort. That is what I'm passing. I'm passing L here. Now if it is written, so we have to print it. That's why let's say A is equal to, again print it. Print the A. Okay, that's it. So I think everything is done. Let me run this program. Okay, some mistake while writing number. We will going to add one more number here. So let me say that -1. -1 I will keep it. Run this. So now you can see 562 minus 1 3 0 8 13 7 9, like that we are getting. Okay, okay, fine, everything is fine. We have to return here, please, here. That is fine. Return L. Run now. So now you can see this. I will show you that one. So what is the mistake we have done? So we are returning the list. So that's why we are getting -1 0 2 3 5 6 7 8 9 13. And see, if I return, I will not go exact list. I will want to get it instead of returning here. See, after completing the complete loops, so I'm returning the list here. If you want it, you can able to print everything over here. Where means here, print yeah. In this way also we can able to do. You can see. So how the iterations are happened, everything you can able to see. If you wanted to just to comment these things, print comment, comment it, and rerun once again. You can see here. That's why you're not going to get left. 562 minus 1 3 0 8 13 7 9. This is my actual list. But see here, so when you compare, automatically you are getting 2 here, after that 5 here. Okay, 6 minus 1, like that everything is changing. Okay, so one by one it is changing everything. So this is what exactly happening here. Okay, so this is insertion sort. Let me go back and return something, that is return. Yeah. So again print it here. So that's it. One more time you run it. So this is how we will want to do the insertion sort, and you can see here what is that variables. Okay, what is the list we have given, and say what is the uh, ordered one we are getting, sorted one we are getting, everything you can able to see. It's a very simple program. So thank you very much. Have a nice day.